उधर जाओ, उधर जाके वो स्टेज जन बना है ना,
हाँ
अगर राम मोड़ के आ जाओ, वहाँ पर कभी बैठे देखो वहाँ पे।
ओके ओके
सरल 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 ठीक है, ये वाला राम मोड़ किधर आने का?
But to get that kind of farm on that,
एक मिनट ठहरो
जल्दी जल्दी देखते हैं। वो जो है ना, वो देखते हैं, वो ध्यान है, वो जो राइट हैंड में, बना करके बाद में
अभी तो 5:30 ना मतलब 5:15 6:30 जाना है
लोग उधर जाके रुके बोलते। सब जगमग जगमग दिखता है। अभी तक पिक्चर भी देखा है, डायरेक्ट देख रहे हो।
He would like to buy you a $26,000 Louis Vuitton bag. This would be the place to go to. Okay, we're going to be passing by Louis Vuitton, coming up on the left side. Also coming up on the left, to those of you that are Trump supporters, hello, Trump supporter, we're going to be passing by his apartment building next. The Trump Tower, where Donald Trump, Melania Trump, and Barron Trump live in New York. Here it is, coming up on the left, the Trump Tower. The Trump Tower has 263 luxury apartments. Among the famous residents of the Trump Tower have been Steven Spielberg, Pia Sedora, Martina Navratilova, Michael Jackson, Luciano Pavarotti, Sophia Loren, and Johnny Carson. Look at the entrance. Look at the police presence in front of the Trump Tower. As you can see, the area has been completely barricaded and closed off after he was elected president. It's been a nightmare for New Yorkers and for the entire world. Anyway, as you can see, some of the businesses in the area have been shut down. Look at the businesses, how they've closed. This was after he became president, okay? He's hurt the area with the businesses so far in the area. They are hurting. As you can see, some of them have been closed, okay, have been, had to close down, and it's because after he was elected president, I mean, the business is not the same. So, I mean, this area, now people just come to see the Trump Tower, and they don't even want to shop around here the way they did before. But as you can see in the area, there's other shops all throughout the area. We have Dolce & Gabbana, we have Cartier coming up, we have Versace. All of the high-end stores are located in this area. Also, 1 block over to the left side, we have Madison Avenue. On Madison Avenue, all of the high-end boutiques of some of the best designers from around the world are located on Madison Avenue, 1 block over to the left. There you go, Rush. I know you want to.
Okay, so इस एवेन्यू 5th और इसी एवेन्यू 5th पर आगे 34 क्रॉस आगे भी एम्पायर स्टेट बिल्डिंग का सामने आगे, लेकिन आप देख सकते हैं आज एक्चुअली आप बहुत लकी हैं, नो ट्रैफिक एक्चुअली, ये नथिंग है, दिस नथिंग है, इतने इजीली हम चल ही नहीं सकते हैं, it takes time, but today is very nice, we are going beautiful drive और लोग ये चल रहे देख सकते हैं, विंडो शॉपिंग और शॉपिंग.
How many of the ladies like to shop Victoria's Secret? Oh, I woke you up now. Aha, ladies. Yeah, now even the guys, you should see their eyeballs. They're popping out of the sockets. The eyeballs are coming out. How many of you like to shop Victoria's Secret? You don't want to admit it. I know you don't want to admit it. Anyway, coming up to the right side, we're going to be passing by the only Victoria's Secret store in the world that has a museum. Have you ever seen the ladies that model the Victoria's Secret bathing suits and lingerie? You've seen the costumes that they wear? A lot of those costumes are on display inside the museum. So this is the only Victoria's Secret in the world that has its own museum. Okay? So we're going to be passing by it now on the right. And on the left side, we're going to see the main Roman Catholic cathedral in America, the seat of the Archdiocese of New York, New York City's major Roman Catholic cathedral, St. Patrick's Cathedral. Designed by James Renwick, completed in 1878, it recently underwent a $177 million renovation and restoration process. So as I'm speaking about St. Patrick's Cathedral, they're checking out the girls in the bathing suits at Victoria's Secret. I'm looking at you, men. All of you were looking to the right. I saw you. I saw you. Checking out the girls with the bathing suits and the lingerie, so I saw you. All right. We are now about to enter Rockefeller Center. Rockefeller Center has 19 buildings of arts and entertainment which are all connected underground. There are shops underground, there are restaurants underground, and there are subways. The fact that he has that heavy load over his shoulders. You know what's the reason for that? When the statue was created in 1937, the Archbishop, main bishop of St. Patrick's Cathedral, thought that it was disrespectful for a mythological god to stand across the cathedral. So out of respect and reverence to St. Patrick's Cathedral, they made him look like he's about to kneel. And everyone seems to think it's because he's carrying that heavy load over his head. Now, a little secret about St. Patrick's Cathedral. Take a look over to the left. By the way, this is truly one of the most stunning, beautiful buildings in New York is this cathedral, St. Patrick's Cathedral. If you were to go around this cathedral, would you ever know or think that it was built in the shape of a cross? Does it look like it has a shape of a cross? No? Not at all. It was built in the shape of a cross. If you were to see this cathedral from a bird's eye view, from a helicopter or from a plane, you would see it has the shape of a cross. And that is the secret of St. Patrick's Cathedral. Finished here in 1878. Now take a look to the right side. This is where the Christmas tree goes up during Christmas. You see where the golden statue is? This is the area where Home Alone 2 was filmed. Remember in the movie Home Alone 2, Kevin McAllister was lost in New York? He actually met his mom at the end of the movie in the area of Rockefeller Center. This was the area. Okay, Home Alone. All right, we're now going downtown on 5th Avenue. 5th Avenue divides Manhattan into two sectors, which is east and west. So Fifth Avenue stands in the middle of the map, in the middle of the grid system, dividing Manhattan into east and west. We have east on the left side, west on the right side, and Fifth Avenue stands in the middle. On the next street that we're going to pass by on the right side, you're going to see huge lamps by the entrance. You see those? See those lamps? They have the shape of diamonds. Can you see them by the entrance? On the next block. Look ahead of us there. The shape of diamonds. Why do they have the shape of diamonds? By the way, those are real, Jasmine. Did you know that?
Yeah, they wouldn't be there if they were.
Those are real diamonds. The shape of diamonds. Why are there diamonds there? Because that is the diamond district where 80% of the diamonds that are sold in America come from. And did you know, speaking of diamonds, that the most famous diamond in the world comes from India? Did you know that? It is called the Hope Diamond. And the Hope Diamond is on display in a museum in Washington, D.C. at the American Natural History Museum of Washington, D.C. That's where the Hope Diamond is. Have you ever heard the story of the Hope Diamond? The most famous diamond in the world is the Hope Diamond. 42.54 carats. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It's blue. It's like a blue purple, actually. Yeah, like a blue purple. So the Hope Diamond is actually cursed. Yeah, it's the most famous diamond, but it is cursed. It is said that anybody who actually held the diamond or was in power of the diamond and was in charge of the diamond would actually die or have some tragic accident. So it is said that the diamond is cursed, and it is actually on display in a museum in Washington, D.C. All right, we are going to go up to where, 43rd Street. So coming up ahead of us to the right side, we have another of the most famous buildings in New York, which happens to be the New York Public Library. It is the second largest research library in America. In Washington, D.C., you're going to see the largest library in America, which is the Library of Congress. When you go to Washington, D.C., take a look at that library. You're going to see it in the area where the monuments are. It holds 33 million books. Imagine that. This one that we have here in New York City is the second largest. This one holds only 20 million. Not that many. Just 20 million here. Yeah, he's like, who cares? Well, it doesn't matter. 20 million. Do you guys have big libraries in India?
Yeah.
How many books out there?
40 million.
No, come on. 40 million. That's a good one. Very good. Thank you very much. All right. So, what was that? He got me. 40 million. Very good. Good number. Coming up also to the left side, we have one of the most famous skyscrapers in New York, which happens to be the Chrysler Building. Can we see it from here? We can't see it from here. If you look up to the left, no visibility from here. Yeah. So it's behind this area to the left. It has a beautiful, gorgeous stainless steel spire, actually, the Chrysler Building, and it's over here to the left side. So we are now about to enter the area of Times Square and Broadway. Where is everything stop?
ओके, तो अभी हम टाइम स्क्वायर के लिए आए हैं. सामने है आपके टाइम स्क्वायर. यहाँ पर जो हम रुकेंगे अभी 4:28, 4:30 ऑलमोस्ट. ओके, और हम यहाँ से लगभग 6:45 जस्मिन 6:45 ओके 6:45 हम यहाँ पर निकल जाएंगे. ऑल टुगेदर टाइम है. सबसे पहले जब आप उतरेंगे तो मुझे फॉलो करेंगे. हम मैकडोनल्ड में जाएंगे. आप बैठेंगे वहां पर. मैं आपको कोड नंबर देता हूँ. ओके, उस कोड से आप टॉयलेट्स ओपन कर सकते हैं. ओके, एंड देन दिस मूवी फिल्माई जा रही है यहाँ पर. ओके, मूवी फिल्माई जा रही है यहाँ पर अभी कोई. सो क्योंकि दिस इज हैपनिंग प्लेस. ओके, एंड देन आप कॉफी लेने के बाद आप घूमने जा सकते हैं. जिसको नहीं घूमना है मैकडोनल्ड में बैठे रहिएगा. मैं आपको जो मीटिंग पॉइंट दूंगा, हम 43 स्ट्रीट पर है, हॉट ड्रग कैफे. ओके,
ऐसा खड़ा रहो, ये दिखता ना बाद में. थोड़ा इधर ऐसा खड़ा रहो. हाँ, थोड़ा खड़ा रहो. हाँ, ये हाँ, बस एकदम